Hello guys, how I promise, today we'll do a Shoreline guide. My name is WizardDFT. I'm also streaming on Twitch and we'll do a very short presentation how I'm approaching resort and how I'm looting and how I'm making a lot of money inside resort. I will start with the map. I will show you guys all the spawns and how I'm approaching it. Okay, we'll start guys with the first spawn, the most safe on west side. Just spawn here, follow the red line. You should be first at the resort with this spawn. And also to mention, I use every time SG6 and 3 BTG just to run fast and to be at the resort first. Second spawns will be at the swamp village as well. It's a very easy route. You shouldn't be bothered around. The single fight will happen where is the blue circle. That's the mountain when you're going up on west side. Because in the same time, all the spawns coming around, they kind of meet here. And you should be focused on this area to make sure it's clear and no one is camping you. Third spawns will be in a village. Usually I'm going around cottages. As well, you need to be very careful sanitary spawning there. But if you hear sanitary, if you don't want to fight with him, I will prefer to avoid. I will go a bit in the middle. Just run straight again to resort. Most focus area you can meet people will be at the bus station down, because you have the spawns from the tunnel. They will probably use the same route. And as well, spawns from the tunnel will be around the cottage. I'm usually avoid cottage. Sanitary is not giving that much good loot. It's not worth it. If you're not questing, there's no point to fight with it. Let's move to east side. It's a bit much more complicated. There's a lot of spawns around. And I would say this area is much more dangerous than west. We have the first spawns at the road to customs. They are pretty safe. The single area like here, when you're pushing resort, you are in open space. You can get snipe, but as well, 3 BTG SG6 should save your life many times. Don't forget guys as well, use painkillers, will save you a lot. We have another 4 spawns on the railway bridge. All these spawns will meet at the blue area, where is the antennas. People questing there, people camping there, sniping. This is probably the key area when you should be focused about people. In rest you should be safe because they changed the map. Now you have more space to hide. Other 2 spawns will be first in the middle between antennas and weather station. This is the best spawn on the map. You should be first to this spawn at the resort. It's very easy. Just go around, go up. You should be first. No problems. Second spawn is behind. This one, I use the same route. As well, you can follow the route from the blue fence. But for me, it's working this as well. Blue area is the people who prefer to camp, stay in the bushes. Rats in Tarkov, how I will say it. The blue fence spawns, I feel it is very safe lately. I use this route. I barely encounter someone just on the blue area. Okay guys, I will do a short run. I will show you the rooms and where I get all these Ledx's. I have a lot of Ledx's and I found 2 red key cards this wipe. Okay guys, we're in raid. I will show you what I have on me. I have mags, bullets. I use every time a hotkey Propital, Adrenaline, Perforatorial, because I feel this combo is very strong. I have 1 3 BTG. That's my keys I'm using for resort. This is most important rooms when you can find red key card Ledx's. For injector case, I have Albados 2 Propital, 2 SG6, 2 Perforatorial ETG, and SG12. I'm mostly doing this because I'm a PvP guy. And that's working for me. We'll start very easy. Use SG6, 3 BTG, and every time I use painkiller on the start of the raid, just to be safe. Every time I will go inside, I will check everything. I will run second floor, checking around. First spawn will be a red key card. The red key card will spawn here on the blue barrel. As well, you have some loot around. For the Ledx's, I will loot every time medical bags. Here can be a medical bag, here can be a medical bag. Let's move. On second floor, I'm mostly not looting nothing here. I just have a room. Will be here, a medical bag, as well outside is another medical bag. Let's move on the third floor. We have 3 important rooms. Here will be a Ledx spawn, duffel bag as well, Ledx spawn, and Ledx can spawn here. That will be 306. I loot this room because of the medical and medical as well. They can spawn Ledx's as well. Bodies, you can loot. The room will be 301. This is a high contested room. Very good loot inside. Ledx's can be around. This is very good spawns for loot. Here can spawn Ledx. Ledx, we just found one. That will be Ledx spawn, Ledx spawn, Ledx on the beds. Down here, I saw sometimes it's spawning. I never found the Ledx, but can be Ledx. And all the way around. Just be careful here, guys. You need to come close and look, because you probably not see the Ledx. Okay, let's move. Next, after I loot here, I'm going directly to basement. As well, every time, guys, focus on PvP. Because there'll be people around. You have a lot of duffel bags on that area, this area, all inside these duffel bags. And very key is a red keycard spawn here. I found one. From this side, I will prefer to go in the basement. You go around, you avoid, and you can get sound if people are around. I will check around me. As well. This is third floor. It's just one way. You cannot cross other side. Here is a duffel bag. Here can be spawn loot. Here can be medical bag as well. You can find Ledx. The room 326. This is a room. It's new on loot. Here I found the Ledx. He can be down here. He can be down here, or he can be in top of the washing machine as well. Every time open the door, check. Here as well, 2 medical bags spawning, one here, one there. Very important. Loot medical bags. That will be a duffel bag there. That will be a safe. The key is 321 west. This is a medical bag. Here can be a medical bag. After we finish the third floor, I'm going directly on first because we finished for second. I usually don't stay on second because in the middle you can come from both sides and it's pretty hard to avoid. On the first floor, we have first room. That will be medical bag here, or medical bag here. On 101 is a computer. I find GPUs there. People skipping that. Very important room. 104 west. This room spawn blue keycard, guys. And as well Ledx's. The blue keycard can be on the table. Just be careful here. Ledx can spawn on all the shelves around here as well. Make sure you check everything. Next room will be 107. Can be a medical bag here, a medical bag here. As well. Ledx can spawn here. 108, this is just duffel bags. 110, that will be medical bag here, or medical bag inside. Another very important room will be 112. as well is a blue keycard spawn, and it's spawning on this shelf. I saw it here, but people say it can spawn in this area as well. And as well, medical bags. Okay, this was all west side. If you do this route and you're doing in this way, looting everything, should take you around 7-10 minutes to loot all the bags and check everything very fast. From here, I will suggest to don't go on the sky bridge because people can wait for you other side. I found it much more easy to go from outside. Just go around. Here, be careful, people can camp. I'm mostly not stopping here. I'm going in a basement, checking the Ledx spawn. Ledx spawn can be here. As well, this area, be very careful. In admin, we have a red key card spawn. I will show you on the end. We're now focusing for Ledx. This is the way how I'm approaching every time. East side, going around, arriving here. Very careful in these areas. People usually will be around, but as well, be careful on PvP. The first room will be sanitar, but as well you have some duffel bags here. And sanitar will be sun tape key. All the keys for the rooms I'm using, they are on the start of the video. This can be Ledx. This Ledx can spawn. Ledx on the floors. All the way around. Be careful in the shower, guys, because sometimes Ledx can be under this yellow suit and you cannot see it. Ledx can spawn here. Ledx can spawn here. I saw Ledx in this spot. I saw Ledx there. Ledx on the floor. Ledx on the table. Ledx can spawn there. You have a PC and as well. This area can spawn Ledx. Every time check it because people are missing it. On the table I never found it, but probably can be there. Next room will be 107. This room as well spawning Ledx. The Ledx can be on the table, on the shelves, plus you have medical containers, medical bags. I every time loot this because it can be Ledx inside. Next room, 104. You have 2 or 3 medical bags. One will be there, 1 medical bag here, and 1 medical bag here. Be careful, people are going up on the stairs on 2nd floor. I will prefer to crouch and loot this. Next room is 102. Medical bag, medical bag. Okay, we'll go 2nd floor as well. Be careful, people are fighting. It's very high area contested. That's the best room for the east side. Here can be medical bag, medical bag. It's not now. People are coming up from the fire truck here. I'm closing this door just to have extra sound if someone is pushing. The room is 226. You can access it from other side. I will show the number after. As well, Ledx can spawn everywhere in this room. Can be Ledx here, can be Ledx here, here, on this, and as well. Close the door and make sure you check the shelves. In all these shelves can be a Ledx, and inside here. This is the 2nd room. This is not a Ledx spawn, but you can find good loot. Tetrises, and different high valuable items. You can access this room from both sides. The next door will be 222 or 226. I prefer this room. You have more space and you go directly for the Ledx. The next very good room will be 219. Here is 2 Ledx spawns. 1 Ledx can spawn here and 1 Ledx can spawn here. The room where I get all my red key cards this wipe, 2 of them, that will be 218. You go inside, you go on the balcony, and the red key card can spawn on this table exactly here. Make sure you come close and look, because people said he can fall down on the floor and you don't want to miss the red key card. Next room with the Ledx's, where the bags will be 213. You don't need a key. Will be a medical bag here, a medical bag here. I'm going around because here can be Ledx, here can be Ledx, and as well here on the newspaper. Next room will focus, where you can get GPUs or Ledx, will be the computer room. You can access it from 308 or 306. I have 308 key. I will show you guys how I'm doing this. This is a quest room as well. There will be medical bag. It can be on the chair, medical bag. Here can be a Ledx. I never found it, but people say you can spawn Ledx. Just make sure you check this spawn every time. This is all the computers. High valuable. Here on the bed can spawn Bitcoin. Next room, when you can get Bitcoin, guys, that will be 310. Or be on these tables. It can be gold spawns. To go that side is just this way. You can go inside 312, just go around on the balcony. You have medical bag, and there you can spawn a medical bag. Make sure you every time check medical bags, because Ledx's can spawn inside. I found so many Ledx's. Around this circle, on the peak, it can be Bitcoins and gold, and as well, I don't know guys, on these ears, on the peak, you can find gold chain or Bitcoin inside the ear. It's literally staying here, or it can stay exactly here. Every time just go around, just look like that, and you will see the dot proximity. Other room with medical bags will be 327. People are missing this room a lot. I found so many Ledx after someone looted here, and I still get it. It can be a medical bag here, medical bag on the table, a medical bag down here, a medical bag on the corner. And the last room on east side will be 328. Is a key, is as well a quest room. Is a computer, can be a duffel bag and duffel bag here. Very easy, and that's it. Guys, this will be all the east side. Very easy to loot. It's not that many rooms. You should take up to 5-7 minutes to loot everything. After I finish here, if I'm not stopping on admin, I'm going back to admin. I will use this area, or sometimes I'm just going from outside. I feel much more safe going from outside. And I will show you a red keycard spawn here. In this room is a computer. That will be down there. We're going up. I prefer to go east side first time. Be careful around. People can be here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 computers. In all of them can spawn GPUs. This will be another computer as well. The room with the safe. That can be a safe. Here on the table can spawn GPU, or there on the bed. There's a computer. GPUs can spawn on the shelf. Is another computer, and as well a lot of loot around. And the most important in admin is a red keycard. You can spawn under the ashtrays, and you need to come close and check, because you can see just a small corner going out. But you'll see it, you'll notice it's a red dot. For Shoreline, I would recommend, if you're running the money runs and loot, every time guys have a new Red Rebel and Paracord. And I will show you why, guys, because this wipe they added back the Paracord extract and will be exactly in the front. I will just show you guys how I'm doing. You just need to be careful in this area. I saw people camping in top of the hill there. Sometimes you'll have someone in the bushes here, and this is an area as well people like to But if you are moving fast on the map, it shouldn't have problem. This run should take you guys up to 15-20 minutes to finish all the resort. Sometimes I'm finishing in 15 minutes if you go fast, even before scavs are spawning. There will be scavs down, you have sniper scavs there, very careful. This is the area I should be careful as well, people can camp you here. And this will be the new extraction, paracord extract. And don't forget guys, on the end, on east side, sorry, you have car extract as well added new. I'm coming here as well, mention don't have the armor, you should have armor rig if you want, or you can remove your armor and you go extract. This will be guys all the loot run for Ledx's inside resort. If you want to check more and have more questions about the map, how I'm doing PvP, how I'm approaching and how I'm surviving and founding Ledx's, please come by on wizard_EFT. I'm streaming on Twitch daily.